The original video is linked in the description down below. Enjoy.
Alright then, so in this one we're looking at 3-time audits again and his interaction outside of another police station, which I think the officer in this one did pretty well in the situation he was in. So let's get into it.
Is there a reason you're filming cars?
Filming anything.
Well, why are you taking pictures of filming?
Are you a detective?
My detective, no, I'm a police constable.
I'm
just asking why you taking pictures of.
I've got a camera, what do you think I'm doing?
Pardon?
I've got a camera, what do you think I'm doing?
Well, I don't know, that's why I'm asking. I can see you, that you look like you're taking pictures, videos of cars, personal cars, not police vehicles.
What are you doing?
So this officer has every right to come over and ask you what you're doing. You're under no obligation to answer any of his questions. Just like if I come over to you, I've got every right to ask you what you're doing, but you're under no obligation to answer me.
Are you filming?
Am I filming? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm filming you.
You should tell me, shouldn't you?
I should tell you?
Yeah.
Well, you've asked me a question, I've given you an answer.
You should tell me at your first available opportunity.
Why are you being so hostile?
I'm not being hostile, I'm telling you your policy. Obviously you don't know it.
Why are you filming?
It seems like that's another go-to for officers. Why you're being so hostile. He does sound quite hostile, don't get me wrong, but he is not being hostile. He's just a bit irritated that you haven't followed your policy step by step.
Police vehicles.
Because I can.
Personal vehicles for police.
Which one's yours?
None of these are mine.
Just get the registration, shall I? None of them are yours? What do you drive?
What do I drive?
Yeah.
My personal vehicle?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with you?
Just interested.
Right. Well, I'm just trying to have a conversation with him. I'm asking why you're taking pictures of film.
And I've told you.
Yeah, but they're not police vehicles, are they?
I never said there was.
Right. So
Have I done anything wrong?
I'm not saying you have done anything wrong.
Right, so what's your interest then?
Just because a police officer approaches you doesn't mean you've done something wrong, does it? I'm asking you a question, that's all.
And what this officer needs to understand a bit is that he's under no obligation to answer your questions. He's under no obligation to stand there talking to you. He could just carry on walking if he wanted to, and he can take photos of whatever he bloody pleases.
That's none of your business then, is it?
Well, why are you filming vehicles or taking pictures of vehicles?
Again, it's none of your business.
Right, okay. Well, what are you going to do with those pictures?
None of your business.
Right. Well, why do you want registration plate?
None of your business.
Right. Okay. And I suppose if he asks for your name, that's none of your business either.
What's your name?
What's my name? My name is PC Cole.
What's your number?
18284.
So shouldn't you have told me that when you approached me as well? Identify yourself.
No, you can ask me to identify myself, and I will. I don't.
No, you should identify.
No, I don't.
Unless it's an emergency.
Okay then, so the auditor's wrong here. An officer should identify themselves when asked, and should identify themselves when in plain clothes at first approach. He is not in plain clothes, so he doesn't have to identify himself straight away, only when he is asked.
Then you should identify.
Right. Okay. So you're just going to stay for the rest of the day and film?
None of your business.
Okay, see you later.
So that's the end of this interaction. I think that's the smartest thing this officer did in this whole interaction. Fair enough, he stayed quite calm, pleasant, didn't really push anything, but the smartest thing he did is walk away. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm. Go over and watch some of my other videos because there is a lot of them, and I'll catch you on the next one.